In this video, I want to take you through how to make the most out of our FusionBox feature. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just start by creating a quick one. Now we'll use as a template for exporting later on. So if I click on create a new project, then what I'm going to do is just take one of the business starter templates that we have in here. And so if I just take this one to begin with and just install it. Now the idea of these is simply so that you can save a lot of time in setting up a business template because basically we've got the entire structure put in there for you. And I'm just going to install this now. Okay, it doesn't really matter for the moment because what I want to do is once we've installed it is use this template as the foundation to building a new FusionBox that we can then export as a complete business. So if I go to the, I don't want to do that, I want to actually edit it. So I'm just going to go to the sales funnels. Now the purpose for building a FusionBox as a complete business, why you might want to do this. Well, some reasons are to perhaps build a product, like you could actually build an entire business and then sell them, and you don't actually need to have a Fusion HQ account to install a FusionBox. You can sell them to people who don't have Fusion HQ accounts and just rent them at a low monthly fee. We take a base charge for this, but essentially they get a micro account that really can do nothing else except for run your business. Now for most people, what they're really going to want to do is to use the FusionBox to perhaps promote or brand themselves, so that anybody who installs it will be essentially giving away information that helps brand them or promote their products on the back end. So really you can think of it like an advanced affiliate tool. Now, the other thing that we are seeing some of our more advanced users use FusionBox for is to create a bonus for people who sign up to then become full members of Fusion HQ. So they'll actually create templates, they'll create their own Fusion boxes, export them, and then make them available to people who sign up through their affiliate link, so they can give added value to any new signups. Now for if you build a really good FusionBox that we think is up to standard and you want to donate it to the community, then you can do that. You can actually donate it, submit it to our support desk, and if they think it's good enough, then we'll add it to the list of FusionBoxes inside of the system that then anybody can go ahead and use. So this will help ultimately brand yourself. You could also choose to sell it to other people, or perhaps you've created a project, you may just simply want to export it and use FusionBox to export the entire project and then sell or transfer to somebody else. So those are a bunch of the different reasons you may want to actually create and export a business using the FusionBox function. So let's just have a quick look at this. This is the sales funnel that we've just installed. So there's a few variables. Basically all you need to do is actually just create a project. So when we installed the FusionBox, if I go back, trying to make this a little clearer, if I go into projects, you will see this is the project that we just installed. And so it's already set up as a brand new project. Now if you wanted to, you could easily go in and just create one using the Easy Business Builder, the EBB. So you just create a new project name here and go through the normal sequence of steps to create a project. That is setting up sales funnels, setting up sites, affiliate campaigns, autoresponders, etc. So in this case, what we're going to do is just use the one that we've installed here and edit this so that it can then be exported. So you can see here it says it's exportable. So we can go back to the sales funnels. Now, if you've installed a FusionBox before, you'll know that there's some custom fields, and such as, for example, your name, that may be used on a sales page or in an autoresponder, etc. So here we've got the basic template that I've created, and so this could be anything you wanted inside of here. Now what we need to do is to be able to basically insert, let's say, a first name field. So if I come and drag a text box onto this page, so I'm just going to leave a little message at the bottom. Now what we need is a tag that can be used by the system to customize the FusionBox when somebody else goes to install it. So what I'm going to do is use this customized tag field that we have, and now it doesn't really matter what I type in here. The important thing is that it is the square bracket, and then a $sign, and then close with square bracket, square bracket. Now you can make as many tags as you like up that are all different, that use this structure, and you can then define them how you want people to use them when we come to export it. So in this case, it's fairly obvious. The idea here is that this tag will be somebody's first name or their full name, and so that's all you need to do, is just put these tags in, and then the system will take care of the rest. So I'm just going to OK that and then save that. Now I can use this tag later on if I want to use the same field in different places. So I can use this same tag later on inside of, let's say, the autoresponders. So if I close this down now, the next stage is to again edit this page. So for example here, because I just left in your name when I installed it, it's come up with your name. So again, I'm just going to use the same tag because I want it to be the same. I only want people to enter their name once and then use that same name throughout the system. So again, just save that and close that down. Now, with a thank you page, if you've got a download file, what I suggest that you do is you upload the file to the Fusion HQ CDN and then link to it from there. That way, anybody who installs a FusionBox that is linking to a file that you've used will link to the same file. And the advantage to doing that is there's only one file on the server, so it saves us a lot on server space. But it also means that if you update the file in the future, you only need to update that one file, and then anybody who's got a FusionBox installed that's linking to it will automatically link to the new updated file. So that makes life very, very easy. So now if I close this down and we go to autoresponders, for example, and now if we go to the list, I want to go to the autoresponder sequence that was created. So this is our list here. That's fine. I just want to go to edit messages. So for example, on day one, what I may want to do is, again, at the end here, would be to use this first name tag. So there we go. But maybe what I'd also want to do is add a link to my product. Check out my program at, and then we can put my link. So there we go. So this will be a new tag here that's designed for a specific affiliate link. Now, like I say, you can create as many of these tags as you want. Basically, each time you create a custom tag, it will create a new field when you come to export the FusionBox, which is what we're going to do any minute now. So you'll see exactly what I mean. So I'm just going to save that. And you know, I can go through, I can configure the affiliate campaign, I configure the autoresponder and any membership sites and sales funnels, all in exactly the same way. So long as they're under the same project, so when I come to project, as long as all of these different elements to the business are configured within the same project, they will all be exported together. And as long as you're using those tags, then they will all automatically be correctly populated. So when we go to export, you can see here it's asking me for a name of this package. So let me just call it my FusionBox. Now, you know, if you install a FusionBox, it will ask you if you want to add a free subdomain. Well, you can actually choose what the default subdomain is inside of the system. Now people will always be able to change that, but that's, you know, just gives them the most logical domain here. So for example, if I was doing a business-based FusionBox, then Help4Biz would be great. If I was doing a personal development one, maybe that might be a more appropriate domain to create a subdomain from. And now I just want to create a short description. So that'll do. Of course, you want to really try to give a bit of information around it to anybody who may be trying to import this. And now I can export it. That's all I need to get started. And what it's doing now is just creating a file inside of our system that means people can now install it. Now, there's a couple of different ways. You can either basically give away, sell, whatever you want, this FusionBox key so people can insert the key, or you can just give them this link, and as long as they're logged into Fusion HQ, then they'll be able to log into this link. Now I need to just edit the details, and here I can create a much longer description. Which I won't do, just keep it nice and short. I can modify the terms and conditions for this particular FusionBox. And so, you know, here we've just got some basic default ones to get you started, but you can modify and customize them as you like. Now at the bottom, what you're seeing here is essentially the custom variables that will be used inside of this box. So obviously what I've done is I've typed your name in once and I've typed in first name once. So I've got two different fields here for the name, but that's okay. Now, so in this situation, what I'm going to do is just type in a description to give people, so they, anybody who's installing this FusionBox will know what information is required from them. So what is your full name to be used in this project? And then the next one here is, what is your first name to be used in this project? Now the last one is basically it's the affiliate link, and you can see here we've got different types. So in these cases, you know, I can just put in some description here as a default value. So basically, if somebody doesn't enter this information, then this is what the system will populate the FusionBox with when it's installed. Now, in the case of the affiliate link, what I can do is I can click on affiliate link, and then here you can see these are all of the different tools inside of Fusion HQ that I'm currently an affiliate for. So if you have your product that you want to promote listed inside of Fusion HQ, then all you need to do is sign up to your own become a member of your own affiliate campaign, and then it will appear in here so that you can click on it and link to it. Now what this will do is it will affiliate link to my product. What this will do is it will automatically create an affiliate link for them to your product, and it will, when the product is when the FusionBox is installed, it will use their affiliate link throughout wherever you've pasted this tag here. When the person is installing the FusionBox, it will simply ask them to agree to the terms and conditions to your affiliate program, and all that they need to do is tick on it, and they will automatically become an affiliate for you. So that's very, very easy. Now, if it was an external affiliate link, then what you may just want to do is leave it as text, and then give the URL to tell them where to go and sign up. But if the affiliate program is managed by Fusion HQ, then it makes life very, very easy, because all they need to do is just to simply, all you need to do is simply choose the affiliate program from within this drop down and then link to it, and then the system will take care of the rest. So very, very easy to do. Now what we have at the bottom here is a selection of different package types. So if you use private use, it just means that nobody else can use this FusionBox. It's just for you to use as a template for future businesses that you may create. If you put it on free install, it means that basically anybody with a Fusion HQ account and that link can install the business. And if you choose sale, then you have to decide how much it's going to be sold for, what the install fee is, basically what the setup fee is. So this is how much up front, and then this is how much per month. And then you can see here the calculation about how much you get. Now if you're licensing this, we take the payments into our system, and then we will pay you out at the end of the month in the same way as we do with our affiliate program. And so it's very easy. Again, let's say for example you wanted to license your FusionBox at $30 a month. Then you can see here that the total payment is $30, and you will receive out of that $16.04 per month. Now if we were to make this $47 a month FusionBox, then you can see that you'll be making almost $30 a month. If it were $97, then you'd be making $69.64. So we just take a cut because each account that is basically installing this, we're providing the hosting for it, the mailer for it, the CDN space for it, etc. So as well as the interface for that person who installs the FusionBox to be able to manage it. So they'll get access to an area that looks exactly the same as Fusion HQ, but it will be a restricted access just to be able to manage their business that you have essentially sold them or leased them. Once you're done, simply save the changes, and that's it. If you want to go back in, then you will be able to, you can see here it's already appeared in my own account, so I can now reinstall it as a new FusionBox inside of my own account if I want to. But that's basically it. That's how to create and export a FusionBox.